About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
4 yards.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now Murray off play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a second and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage with the big man setting the tone physically.
Vick now from the 50. Fighting Hilton on the slant. 20, 10.
Ooh, he's running,
touchdown, Philadelphia. T.Y. Hilton, 50 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed passes like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line.
Ball carried by the fullback. Devon Kennard on the tackle.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Eagles 7, Cowboys 0.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Vick. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Number 47.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Eagles 14. Cowboys nothing.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. John Randall dropping the hammer.
Yes, sir, mate.
The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Oh, my goodness. Picked off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown
so hard
passes,
stuff.
not 3 interceptions. But he's
I know Henry M99 pick.
Yeah,
that's a sweat.
See if he can brace up.
How on New Gen already?
And see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
Murray trying again after the pick-6. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. Front and back, working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards.
They do go for it. It's Murray. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6.
Yeah, it's crazy. They must have had like hella bad.
So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number 1, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Throwing after the interception, Murray. And my goodness, another interception.
Bye-bye. Just get that's going to be fun.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it.
Oh, no, he got me.
Because I've got the wild bunch back in.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Andre Johnson, 58 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead.
Yeah, he got me on that one.
They didn't get the wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now.
Wait,
2nd and
who is
4 from the
Vic's
31.
not my QB. What the fuck?
2nd and 4.
How about this? They'll try the option.
Why is Joe Montana in on that?
And he went nowhere.
He
He'll
don't
lose
run.
yardage back to the 29.
Okay.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Vic. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Vic's pass.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series...
Jesus Christ.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Vic operating on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, Vic. He's going to take another shot here.
Billy game.
Oh, and a bad throw there.
He
It's
would do that.
intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Vic to run. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a give, right side. Alexander. And he takes
Why?
this down to
I
about
hate
the 2
the
before
tackling in
going
this
out
game.
of bounds. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Seahawks 7, Eagles 0.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Called a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Eagles nothing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us, or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now he'll try to run with this. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Atkins on the stop.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
To number 13. 5 yards on the play.
And 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
3 on the play.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Steps away. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Vick to the air again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now Vick on 4th down. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield.
How am I receiving not getting enough separation on him?
First down, Vick. Caught left side by Hilton. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. That's complete, right around the 8. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Operating from the gun, Vick forced out to, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. picked off at the 20. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
By the Eagles.
So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Again, it's Vick. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Eagles.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Vick being chased out left. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Complete to number
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Is the game at 14.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know they're
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris.
Oh.
He will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right.
What the fuck? Okay. That dude just think he couldn't stop my offense, Mike? I guess he thought he couldn't stop my offense. That is tough. That happened to me a lot. So many sweats.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Vick.
Oh, come on, Vick.
Vick in trouble, and down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's good to make it 7-0.
Makes the score. Visitors 7.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll run on first down. It's Alexander, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Vic readies to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
That's got to be the best fun in playing the Saints playbook, honestly.
Yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's got it up and through.
Ties the game at 7.
Carry for Derrick Henry. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Steps, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to bury him for a loss.
My Josh Allen could have Mike. That could. He's a big factor on my defense, though.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
He's gotten so many sacks.
These two teams all tied after one. So 2nd and long.
I don't know. Check out this game.
Fall out of field goal range.
Maybe like 89, 90.
Derrick Henry.
Get out there.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence down.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran.
I didn't check now, Mike. So he's my left end. Yeah, he's at 89.
Defense ended up winning the battle.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Vick. It's complete to Golden Tate. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
For an Eagle.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now we give right side. Alexander. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Vick buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that'll set them back 5.
3 and 2. 3 and 2.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Vick. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Yeah, I lost the first 2 games, and then I won the last 2. Last 2. Or last 3 or something.
On the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside.
See Quinn also? Like, damn. Damn, all 4 of my games have raised quit so far.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. well. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A give. This is Bush. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43.
That's a Reggie Bush, I think he had. Nah, it can't be. It's not one of his top 3. I bet you Bush a problem, though.
Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down now, it's Bush. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Vic. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
You gotta jump that, my guy. You gotta jump that.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Chubb with a carry on first down. It's not going to yield much, maybe a yard. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A run for Nick Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and the Eagles have recovered. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Eagles 7. Our home team, nothing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating.
I don't got the right defense for this, but screw it.
You nailed every part of what was frustrated. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line.
And touchdown! Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And they'll begin by running the option. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there and about by the nose of the football.
If I know he's doing that by Mike, I know what defense to do to stop that.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
That block.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Vic. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Wide open receiver. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He was brought down by Ray Lewis.
These two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
From the 44, Vic forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
At the 23-yard line.
Play action now, Vick. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3.
Lewis. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh, my dude. Oh. I threw that to the wrong guy. Holy crap, that scared me.
T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
This kick is good.
And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Stop quick hiking me, bitch.
44 yards. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Get this stop. Get the ball back.
Bush on 3rd down. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I'll let you have this, my guy.
Now Janikowski for the field goal try.
Field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Vick now from the 50. And Steve Smith hauls it in. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vick. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
All right, move him.
Now flags come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a give, right side. Alexander. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Vick looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
It is good. Makes the score Eagles 24.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Vick. And Tate's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
At the 30-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
There's Vick. Ebron with it over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On first down, it's Alexander, and he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in.
We cooking, Mike. We cooking.
Into the end zone for an Eagles touch.
Oh, goodbye. That's a past 5 wins have been all of A's quits. That's fucking funny. Okay. Give me that dub. Hopefully I got that dub. Bet I did. And Mike, this gets to 3 minutes and we don't find a game. I'm gonna close app. So I have to start this back up. You still playing online?